Hello, my name is Shauna Slabiota, and I work in the Division of Graduate Education and Postdoctoral Affairs on Professional Development Initiatives. If you are a UC San Diego graduate student and you want to learn more about Grad SLAM, this video is for you. In addition to this recording, we are also offering live online information sessions that include questions and answers, as well as coaching sessions to prepare your talk. Please see the Grad SLAM website for more information. This video will cover an introduction to Grad SLAM, reasons you should participate, guidelines around the competition, prize information, and important dates for 2025. Grad SLAM is a public speaking competition exclusively for graduate students. Students who participate build communication skills and get to showcase their work to the broader community. All Grad SLAM participants will create a recording of their research talk, and those who move on to the next round will get a link to their recorded talk at the final. These videos can be shared with anyone who'd like to learn more about your work. Students who have participated in previous Grad SLAM events have shared with us the benefits they received from participating. By crafting and practicing your 3-minute talk, you're developing communication skills. Many participants report feeling more confident in presentations after competing in Grad SLAM. Also, this gives you a chance to focus on the impact of your work. We often call this distilling the message, where you want to leave your audience with the most important thing they need to know about what you do. You want your talk to have a clear message, and you get the opportunity to practice this through Grad SLAM. Part of the preparation for a Grad SLAM talk is coaching by UC San Diego staff and others. They'll listen to your talk and provide feedback on what went well and what can be improved. By doing this process, many students report feeling a renewed energy or interest in their work. Especially if you practice your talk in front of friends or family, it gives you a chance to share what you're studying and often leads to a feeling of connection with your audience. Grad SLAM is open to graduate students in all disciplines, so oftentimes you'll meet students in workshops or coaching sessions from other programs. This happens a lot once we've identified our 10 finalists. They get to know each other and will practice together. It's a great way to build community. And really, it's just a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite events to do. I love getting to hear the students' talks. The students enjoy hearing about other people's research, and we all have a great time. We offer many opportunities to prepare your Grad SLAM talk. In addition to information sessions, there are opportunities to attend various communication workshops. Writing consultants from the Writing Hub can provide feedback on your talk. And there will be coaching opportunities from the Center for Student Involvement on campus. Details, including dates, times, and registration info for all these sessions, will all be posted on the Grad SLAM website. Grad SLAM is open to all current UCSD graduate students, all degrees, and all disciplines, including students who are enrolled in joint doctoral programs, and MD-PhD programs, and pharmacy. You're expected to present a 3-minute talk, and timing officially begins once the student engages with the audience. When we say engage with the audience, many times this is when the student begins to speak, but for some people, it could be starting with a gesture or some other kind of action before they begin speaking. Participants can be penalized for not sticking to their 3 minutes. We are more lenient in the first round when students submit their video for consideration. We do get more strict when we get to the final round, so be prepared. Many students work collaboratively on their research, and that's fine. You just want to be clear on what you've done yourself and what's done as part of a collaboration. As in previous years, students are allowed to use one PowerPoint slide for their content. There's also a title slide that everyone will have, but there is a big change for this year. For 2025, the slide must be static, which means no media, transitions, or animations are allowed. This is a big change if you wanted to reuse slide content from previous Grad SLAMs. This is a new rule at the UC system-wide event, and we match our rules to their rules. If this is something you have questions about or need assistance with, please come to a coaching session or a workshop and we'll help you out. If you start with Google Slides, know you'll have to convert to PowerPoint if going to the final round. It's important to note you're not required to use slides. It's up to your own discretion. You want to think about how visuals can help tell the story of your research. You must create your own slides, but you can use visuals created by other people, like charts or photos. Please credit the original source in your slide. Students can use physical props, but it's best to let us know in advance if that's what you want to do. You may use any program you want to record your talk, but we must see the speaker the entire time and be able to see their slide if applicable. The video must be continuous without edits. We suggest Zoom since UCSD has an enterprise license for it, so there's no cost to use, but it's really whatever you're comfortable with. Now let's take a look at how Grad SLAM participants are scored. Students are scored on a scale of 1 to 5 in the following categories: clarity, organization, delivery, appropriateness, intellectual significance, and engagement. Your total score will determine if you're selected for the final round. This form is available on the Grad SLAM website. Feel free to review when crafting your talk. You can see descriptions for each of the categories on the form as well, so feel free to look around and get familiar with the scorecard and see how we make our decisions. Anyone who submits a video by the deadline will get a $50 Visa gift card. We anticipate taking 10 people to the final round in April. Finalists are guaranteed at least a $500 prize, with third place getting $1,500, second place getting $3,000, and the first place winner receiving $5,000. Here are important dates for the 2025 competition. All recorded talks are due Wednesday, February 19th. We anticipate announcing the 10 finalists by Friday, March 7th. The campus final round will be Wednesday, April 9th. And the UC system-wide event will be Tuesday, April 29th in Sacramento. You will find a lot of information on the Grad SLAM website, including videos from previous year's finalists and winners, which I recommend checking out for inspiration. If you have any questions about Grad SLAM, please email gradlife@ucsd.edu and look for the hashtag GradSlam on our social media channel for updates. Thank you for joining me today. I wish you all good luck in this year's Grad SLAM competition.